everybody? It is another beautiful day here on the ranch. It has been way too long since the last video that we made. Honestly, to make a long story short, life just got way too hectic and producing videos dropped down on the list. But we are going to be producing more videos and getting back into the groove of things here. It's spring here on the ranch. Stuff is popping up. The weather is gorgeous. We have a lot of new subscribers on the channel that I've noticed since the last video that we put out, which was when we were harvesting some potatoes. A lot has happened since then. We've got some new animals on the ranch and some new ones coming too. So I figured what we would do this morning is just follow me around while I do some chores and let you meet everybody. Let's get going because they're screaming in the background. They're hungry. All right, so first on the list is the chickens for flock 1. So I'm gonna get you turned around so you can see these ladies. All right, ladies, I've got some escapees. Tell you one thing, these Premier One netting fences are great for keeping predators kind of at bay, but they really suck with keeping chickens in because no matter how hot this fence is, these chickens slip right out. The feathers act like insulation. Good morning. Good morning. Come on, chickens. Ready? You ladies ready? Everybody lined up? All right. 1, 2, 3. Go get it. So this is flock 1, that's our smaller flock. This one we keep closer to the house because this is just kind of where they were established. But the majority of these little ladies back here are some of our older chickens, and older in chicken life is anywhere from like 3 to 6 years old. So these are our geriatric ladies. And you can hear the pig. Can you hear Chunks? Luna, it's time to eat? Yeah? Let's get her some food. All right, beautiful. Good morning. Can you say hi to everybody? This is Luna. She's 4 years old. Yes. And she's a hungry girl. You ready for it? Right on the ground, how she likes it. If we put it in a bowl, she dumps her bowl out. So just cut out the middleman. Those dry pellets good? I know you love them. She's such a sweet girl. Might be getting her a friend. Shh, don't tell her. Let's go feed some of the newest additions to the place. So these kids that we're about to go feed, I guess kids, I kind of gave it away, but these 2 little kids were gifted to us from a friend. Life circumstances changed for them and they knew that they would have a lovely home here and they could come visit them. So we got 2 Pygmy Goats. Let me introduce you, if you don't follow us on Instagram, to Jeff and Bailey. Hey kids, you say hi to everybody? Oh, now we're not talking? You guys were screaming a minute ago. So this handsome fella that is black and beige, that is Jeffrey. And this little blondie, that's Bailey. She's kind of a blonde, creamy color like Bailey's Irish Cream. And these 2 little cuties are coming up on a year old in about 2 months. And they are doing some work for us, clearing off a lot of this ivy and this underbrush on this little rocky area behind the house. Yeah. Let's get this water out of your bowl and get you some grain this morning to get you going. All right, munchkins. You guys ready? Want some grain? Come on. There you go. Now Jeffrey, he's a wether, which means he's been castrated, so we don't have to worry about him breeding his sister. We do plan on breeding Bailey, probably this fall for some spring kids for her. But Until then, she just got her brother with her. These little kids are so cute. I always say they look like big bunny rabbits jumping around. But let's continue on. See everybody else. Ugh, get over this fence. Hang on a second, I gotta fix this fence. Just gonna put you guys up in this tree for a minute. I'll show you the peach blossoms that you don't see right now because you're looking at my mug. So let me get this fence fixed, one sec. What y'all been doing to this fence, huh? Alright, good to go. Turn it on. Always turn it on, don't walk away and leave it off. Let's go see everybody else. Okay, those peach blossoms I was saying. Just getting ready to pop. And of course, now that it's been warm here for the past few days, everything's coming to life. The pear tree's getting ready to bloom, the peach trees are getting ready to bloom, and now the weather's saying on Saturday it's gonna be like 7 to 10 degrees at night. We're gonna have a hard freeze and snow. And the last 2 weeks it's been in the 60s and 70s. Hoping that it's not gonna I'm hoping that it's not going to be like last year where everything was in bloom and we had a hard freeze and we had no fruit last year. We had no pears, we had no peaches, we had no apples. I'm really hoping that's not the case this year, but let's go. This morning is cool. Feels good, but we're really enjoying the nice warm weather of the mid 60s, low 70s. That's just gorgeous, but I'll take a couple more cold days. Feels much better like this than snowing and having to get bundled up. Sorry, just collecting all the feed cups. All right, the feed cups are up. Now let's go see the rest of everybody else. It's gonna get a little bit loud because get on the four-wheeler. Might be a little bit of a shaky view too. I'm gonna see how well I can do driving and videoing. Worst case, I drop my phone. Oh well. See you on the other side. Almost went past him. All right. Hopefully I don't crash. We didn't die. All right, we made it. So we are down at the barn and behind our guest house. Our guest house we actually run as an Airbnb. It is currently closed about a month longer than I wanted to because we are, I put a new kitchen in, put new floors in. So we're just waiting on the countertops to get installed and we will open her back up. So who we have over here? Flock 2. These are all of our youngsters. Our youngsters these are all under a year old, but they are laying like crazy. We're getting about 3 dozen eggs a day between flock 1 and 2. Yeah, more than I can eat, definitely. And then, let me flip you guys around. These lovely ladies over here are our does. We have Adele, AKA Boo Boo. She's a cashmere goat. This one right here that just walked in front of Adele, that is Dolly and her sister Reba. Technically all 3 of these girls have the same daddy, just different mamas. This is Pixie and Sadie. How you doing, Sadie? She's a sweet girl. Hey, Pixie. How are you doing? She's like, nah, where's the food? I don't do handouts for free. Yeah. All right, let me take you to meet the other two. So these two goats are in the barn because one of them, Miss Freya, is our escape artist. So she needs to be behind a fence she can't jump currently until we get different fencing or taller fencing, or I do something else. So let me introduce you to these two. Cheese, say hello to everybody. So this beautiful girl right here is Freya. Yes, she loves scratches. This cutie patootie right here is Nox. Well, it's Equinox is his name because he was born the spring equinox last year. So he is officially a year old. Well, not yet, in a few weeks. But he's a wether, so we have him as a companion animal. And again, the wether means that we castrated him. And he's in here with the little Miss Escape Artist, Freya. Now, she should be bred, but I don't think that she is. She's 4 weeks out from kidding if she is actually bred. I have my suspicions because she just does not look pregnant. I don't know. She's a first-time freshener, and first-time fresheners can really throw the rule book out. But we're gonna do another video separately on her to test some theories to see if she's pregnant or not. Really, we're gonna end up going with the wait and see. You know, what you gonna do? She hasn't come back into heat yet since she was with the buck for 2 weeks. She hasn't shown any signs of heat. Nox, the wether that's with her, hasn't tried to mount her. So everything kind of points to she's bred, but she doesn't have a big belly. She could just have one in there, but I really don't think she does. But anyway, let's get these guys fed. Boop. Boop. All right, let's go into the messy makeshift feed room. I'm coming. Hey you, you're supposed to be behind the fence. Every day she sneaks out. Every day. And lays her eggs anywhere. Find little blue eggs here and there. Hey, you know what helps? You know what helps? When you stand in your bowl. Thanks. That's great. You guys are doing awesome. So let's fake you out. Fake you out, fake you out, fake you out. And then we're gonna go back. Toss them in. And then we're gonna go over here. Boom. Haha, I win. Let's get you guys some hay. Hey, that's the goat food. Get out of here, you little thief. All right. Probably wondering why this laundry basket is attached to the fence. This keeps goats from wasting 80% of their hay, because goats are the biggest hay wasters in the world. So I have found strapping a basket or like a quadruple milk crate to the side of the fence. I would even recommend smaller fencing, not this big cattle panel, because these guys can put their whole head through here and kind of pull more out. But definitely something small where they can just fit their mouth. Otherwise, your goats will waste so much hay. They'll dig it out, throw it around, they have a party, and they only eat a handful of it. So this way, they eat more, and it's better on my hay bill. All right, onwards to the chickens. Before they go through the gate and attack me, because they are, not gate, but the fence, they are waiting anxiously. Good morning, ladies. How are you dinosaurs doing this morning? Are you ready? You're ready for it? 1, no, don't come through the daggum fence. 2, 3. A latecomer. Now see, I told you, if you stay in there, you won't have to worry about it. Not to worry, she'll meet up with her friends when I open up the fence here in a little bit. I had to put you on the four-wheeler because getting over this with the camera and this and all of them was too much. I'm ended up slipping and busting my butt. Got one flake of hay left here, but I'm gonna go get another bale later and we'll bring it back and give them more. But for now, this is the last flake that I okay? Let's get the boys' feed and go see them. Alright, got the boys' food in a bucket on the back of the four-wheeler, and I just remembered. I've got more new ones to show you. These aren't goats, they're chickens. Look at these fun little things. These are our silkies. We got these chicks a few weeks back from our neighbor. They're so freaking cute. Look at these little yetis. Just what we needed. More chickens. Not really, but it's chicken math, farm math. You get one, tomorrow there's 50. This just kind of happens, you know. Anyway, let's go. All right, let's hop on. Get turned around. You ready, Nino? I know you're not coming with me. Or run with me. We don't go in the creek. All right. All right, you ladies want the fence open? All right. Come on, free the chickens. Let's go, Nosy Nellies. Alright, there you go. Morning, Big Daddy. How you doing? Alright, go eat all the bugs. And get out of the way. I don't have brakes. My brake hand I'm recording with. When they run in front of me, it stresses me out because I just keep waiting for a puff of feathers. I try to go slow, but they're not cooperating. They just like to stop right in front of me. Hey, hey! I'm gonna focus on this. Beep beep. It's beep beep. Don't mind the debris. That's the old flooring. My workstation. It's a mess. hay. Okay, hay is on the front. Let's go. Good morning, boys. Hi, boys. All right, let's start with the goats. This is B-Boy, this is little Jacques, and this is Nugget. Nugget is the only intact buck that we have on the farm here on the ranch. He's the baby daddy. So hopefully we'll have some more kids from him this year. The kids last year were beautiful. These two gorgeous boys are two of our newest additions. These boys are mini Zebus. Believe it or not, Rodeo is 3 and Romeo is just about 2 years old. They're full grown, 36 inches tall, freaking adorable. I love them. We're still breaking them in. I haven't halter broke them yet, but they eat out of my hand. I figure I'm gonna win from there. All right. Now let's see if I can do this daily struggle with the camera. Over the fence. Whoop. Shock my crutch. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You guys got water in it. Let's dump that. Oh yes, I'm being attacked. You guys make this so much fun. Okay. All right. Set that over there. Okay, thanks, Nugget. Okay, for those of you who don't have goats and you have to go in the pen to feed them, this is a daily fight. It's always a struggle. There's some in that bowl. Run, run, run. Before they come and attack you. Dump this bowl. A little bit in there. And where's the other bowl? Ah. Da, 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 da. Yes, yes, I know. So these, the cows aren't eating goat food. We actually buy all stock sweet feed for this group out here. And then we add supplemental vitamins and nutrients for the boys, for the goats, to make sure they're not lacking anything. But while the cows are with the goats, it's much easier to do one feed, because otherwise we have to stand guard. Good morning, Rodeo. Romeo's still a little skittish, but if I put feed in my hand, okay, now you're okay. So this group of boys is in our front pasture, closest to the road. We've wintered them here. Jock, there's nothing in there, dude. We've wintered them here, and the boys are gonna move up into their summer pasture in a few weeks, once stuff starts sprouting a little bit more, and the cows will move into our main middle pasture that's right behind our house. Let's get their hay. Muck boots always make for a good tripping hazard. They get caught on those fences. I'm gonna set you guys down while I do the hay. Okay, good on feed, good on hay, boys are good on water. Whew. Chores are done. All right guys, we're back at the house. Chores are done. Thank you guys for joining me for this video. There are gonna be more videos coming, I promise you. We're getting back into the groove here, and I will see you on the next one. Remember, if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, tell everybody about it. Let's get going, and happy spring, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys, love ya.